Module 1 Understanding Sleep. By the end of Module 1, you will have a solid understanding of the science behind sleep and the various sleep disorders that can impact your sleep quality. This knowledge will serve as a foundation for the practical strategies and techniques that we will explore in the subsequent modules to help you improve your sleep habits. The science of sleep. Sleep stages and cycles. The role of melatonin and other hormones. Circadian rhythm. The sleep cycle consists of two main types of sleep: non-rapid eye movement, NREM, sleep, and rapid eye movement, REM, sleep. NREM sleep is further divided into three stages: N1, N2, and N3. Each stage of sleep plays a distinct role in the overall sleep process, and the sleep cycle repeats several times throughout the night. Here's a breakdown of the different sleep stages and their significance. N1, Stage 1 NREM sleep. This is the lightest stage of sleep and serves as a transition between wakefulness and sleep. During N1, muscle activity, eye movements, and brain waves begin to slow down. This stage typically lasts for about 5 to 10 minutes and is characterized by a relaxed wakefulness. It is easy to be awakened from this stage of sleep. N2, Stage 2 NREM sleep. Stage 2 is the first stage of true sleep, and it makes up approximately 40 to 60% of the total sleep time. During N2, muscle activity and eye movements continue to decrease, and brain waves become slower, with occasional bursts of rapid activity known as sleep spindles. Heart rate and body temperature also decrease in this stage. N2 is still considered light sleep, but it is harder to be awakened than during N1. N3, Stage 3 NREM sleep, also known as slow wave sleep or deep sleep. N3 is the most restorative stage of sleep. During this stage, brain waves slow down even further, producing delta waves. It is in this stage that the body repairs and regenerates tissues, builds bone and muscle, and strengthens the immune system. N3 is crucial for physical recovery and feeling refreshed upon waking. It is the most difficult stage to be awakened from and typically occurs more frequently in the first half of the night. REM sleep. REM sleep is characterized by rapid eye movements, increased brain activity, and vivid dreams. During this stage, the body's muscles are temporarily paralyzed to prevent movement during dreaming. REM sleep plays a vital role in memory consolidation, learning, and emotional processing. The first REM stage usually occurs about 90 minutes after falling asleep, and the duration of REM sleep increases with each subsequent sleep cycle throughout the night. The sleep cycle begins with N1, progresses through N2 and N3, and then enters REM sleep. After the first REM stage, the cycle restarts and repeats itself approximately every 90 to 120 minutes. As the night progresses, the time spent in N3 sleep decreases, while the duration of REM sleep increases. It is essential to get adequate amounts of both NREM and REM sleep for optimal physical and mental restoration. Hormones play a vital role in regulating sleep and wakefulness. Two of the most important hormones involved in this process are melatonin and cortisol. Melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone produced by the pineal gland in the brain. It is often referred to as the sleep hormone because it helps to regulate the sleep-wake cycle. Melatonin production is influenced by the presence of light, with levels increasing in the evening as it gets darker and decreasing in the morning as it gets lighter. This rise and fall of melatonin levels help to signal the body when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. External factors that can affect melatonin production include light exposure. Exposure to bright light, especially blue light from electronic devices, can suppress melatonin production and make it harder to fall asleep. To maintain healthy melatonin levels, it's essential to limit exposure to bright light and screens in the evening and increase exposure to natural light during the day. Stress. High levels of stress can also interfere with melatonin production. Practicing stress reduction techniques, such as meditation, deep breathing, and exercise, can help improve sleep by promoting healthy melatonin levels. Cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal glands and is often referred to as the stress hormone. Cortisol levels naturally fluctuate throughout the day, with the highest levels occurring in the morning and the lowest levels occurring in the evening. This pattern helps to promote wakefulness during the day and sleepiness at night. However, when cortisol levels remain elevated due to stress, it can interfere with the sleep-wake cycle and make it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. External factors that can affect cortisol levels include stress. Chronic stress can cause cortisol levels to remain elevated, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. Implementing stress reduction techniques, such as yoga, meditation, or regular exercise, can help lower cortisol levels and improve sleep quality. Caffeine. Consuming caffeine, especially later in the day, can increase cortisol levels and interfere with sleep. To maintain healthy cortisol levels, it is recommended to limit caffeine intake and avoid consuming it close to bedtime. Irregular sleep schedules. Inconsistent sleep patterns can disrupt the natural rhythm of cortisol secretion. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule and creating a consistent bedtime routine can help regulate cortisol levels and improve sleep quality. In summary, melatonin and cortisol are two crucial hormones that play a significant role in regulating sleep and wakefulness. External factors, such as light exposure, stress, caffeine intake, and irregular sleep schedules, can affect the production and secretion of these hormones. By managing these factors and promoting healthy melatonin and cortisol levels, you can improve your sleep quality and overall well-being. The circadian rhythm is a 24-hour internal clock that regulates various physiological processes, including sleep and wakefulness. It is primarily controlled by a group of neurons in the brain's hypothalamus, known as the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN. The circadian rhythm helps maintain a consistent sleep-wake cycle and ensures that our bodies function optimally throughout the day. Factors that influence our circadian rhythm include light exposure. Light is the most crucial factor that affects the circadian rhythm. Natural sunlight exposure during the day helps to keep the circadian rhythm aligned with the day-night cycle. On the other hand, exposure to artificial light, especially blue light from electronic devices, can disrupt the circadian rhythm and interfere with sleep. Meal timing. The timing of meals can also influence the circadian rhythm. Eating at consistent times throughout the day can help synchronize the body's internal clock, while irregular meal times can disrupt the circadian rhythm.